Alrighty, let's go. You know what? Fishing for new records. Out of bounds. Fishing and chapter 5. We'll go for a Madakara another day. That is so easy. It's like almost strange how easy it is. Oh! There is solid ground up there. Oh no. It is like unbelievably simple. I know. It's like frustratingly easy. It's like frustratingly easy. Let's see if I can do this again. Whoop. Let's find the edge right there. Turn like that. Lands is perfectly there. Tap. Nope, shit. Alright, there. That should be it. Right? Yeah. Bam. Flip this way. Cast all the way out. Circle. Perfect. We only have 2 slots. Wonderful. Shouldn't matter. We should be alright. Good morning. Welcome. Welcome. Or afternoon. I don't know where you are. Could be middle of the day even. We are going to lock in for another day of Heimrada fishing. Set some good records yesterday. Nothing too big, but we set a good record. I should say a good record. I don't know if I set 2 records. I only set 1 for sure, but it was a good one. So hopefully today we can potentially set 3 records. I'd like to beat all of my length records at least. Weight records might be a little harder. I've caught some pretty impressive fish. That tartan, yeah, it was mind-blowing. We still don't have an explanation as to like if it just appeared randomly or if like I did something. We don't even know if it's a maximum, but oh, it's beautiful. I need to make a clip out of that. I'm trying to make clips out of all of my record-setting fish now, so that they're easy to find. I wish I had done it on my 187, but like that was months ago. I was still learning how to do shit. But we don't even know if the tartan is max size, because I just caught a 104.7 Baron. So if Barons can go to 104, tartans should technically be able to go to 104. So, it's fun. It's fun again. We pushed the boundaries, and we've opened up a whole new can of worms. Because, you know, with, like, the limit being 100 centimeters for Bond, Tartan, Mardan, and some of those other fish, it was just kind of defeating. It was like, dang, you need to fish up, like, perfection now to compete with those people. But, like, now that we know it goes over 100, it's just like, oh, like, does it go 10 over 100? Does it go 20 over 100? We don't know. So I'm going to work on, I think, this body of water for quite some time. So I'll get the record for Din, Priscaline, and Mardan, or not Mardan, Barrens pushed up a little higher. What's up? Good morning. Well, it's not a good morning. Could be afternoon. Could be middle of the day. 97,340. Ooh, that's a weird start. But I'm excited to go for bonds at some point. Evening. Nice. It is 7 o'clock in the morning here. But, like, the best way to fish for bonds is to use petite fish and Vinicino, Vinicchio, Vinicino, Vinicapio. Leonardo da Vinicapio. God, I'm fucking tired. Ugh, I feel like I never get enough sleep. Even if I sleep in. But fishing with petite fish will give you just bonds, kaji, and hama hama. And if you fish specifically in the Giarama area, you have a 0.8 chance to roll a bad no-bite fish. And you have a 1.5... Is it percent? No. It's not percent. I don't know. I guess it'd be 150% chance. No? That doesn't make sense. I wish I understood numbers. Anyways, you have a lower chance of getting a bad bite and a higher chance of getting a bond bite. Okay, that's weird. And if you just use petite fish, you take off tartans and bobos. So you'll always be able to tell if you land a bond. Which, since hama hama and kaji are less likely in the Giarama area, I'm just gonna say that. I'm copping out. I'm a quitter. You're just gonna get bonds. Just bonds non-stop. Coincidentally, they weren't meaning to. Or ironically? No, coincidentally, I think. Kevin, the person who got me started on all this, used petite fish to catch kaji in the Giarama area. And that's where they landed their 100 centimeter bond. Now, we didn't give a shit about bonds back then, and their 100 centimeter bond was 54 FP. So when you go back and look at it, it's tiny. It's tiny. But it's 100 centimeters. Although, that doesn't mean they don't get bigger in Shigura. But no, somebody... See, that's just, again... If they got bigger in Shigura, somebody would have caught one. It's crazy to even think they go over 100. Because we've never seen it. We've seen 100. And we've seen 102 in tartans. And we've seen 100 plus in barrens. And we've seen 100 plus in Umatakara, which is a really weird one. I still can't wrap my head around the Umatakara. I think your record's 103 centimeters. I've got one 107 and two 103s. So, like, I can't imagine it goes higher than, like, 110. I want it to go up to, like, 120, 130. So that I could put it in the aquarium. But, like, again, I don't see it. The Amatakara is not even a rare fish. People, like, specifically fish for them to get the medals in Chapter 3. So, like, if they got that big... I know, right? I got a 102 tartan when the previous record, I think, was 87. I mean, it simply could come down to, like, days played. Like, just one day. Well, no, because you're all past where I was when I caught my ultra beat, like, my ultra record. I don't know. I was about to say, I don't even know if the Barons are still biting or if I should check the clock. What should I do for the first... I think I'm going to do it in session. Should we do Dens or Priscline first? How are we starting the day? I caught the Priscline record yesterday. Let's start with Dens. I almost caught another Priscline record, but I caught an 87 centimeter. Damn, small Barons today. We can catch one or two more. Nice. Blaze it. I really want to play Final Fantasy or Suikoden 4. Well, I shouldn't say really. I'm going to be honest. As I was looking through the games more, and this is like really weird. As I was looking through the games more, I realized the fishing isn't even as good. The fishing in this game is literally some of the best in gaming, I think. Like, no fucking competition. Like, as I've been doing a little more research, this game's fishing is the best. Like, not even some of the realistic fishing games compare to this. It's just wild. And, like, the only games that do even remotely compare almost never keep track of, like, different sizes of fish. Like, you can catch some really good fish, some really realistic fish, some really cool-looking fish, some hard-to-catch fish, but, like, nowhere can you do all of that, and it's like, oh, shit, like, you can catch different sizes, and it's like, yep, there's records, there's a maximum, there's a minimum. It's like this game is honestly unbelievably unique in how in-depth the fishing is. It's kind of weird. Because I've talked to some people about this, but like, it's totally unnecessary. I mean, you catch the Priscline and that's it. Like, I finally realized the other day why so few people don't give a shit. It's you don't have to do it. Like, it is totally a choice to fish. Oh! Damn, I wasn't even expecting that. Oh, wait, can they talk? See my glorious whiskers? I'm in a class by myself. Is he talking to me? Are you talking to me? Are you talking to me? Ooh, I don't like that. Oh shit, what was that? That's the daily record. Should I put that in the... 103 centimeters. What was that, a 390? Jesus. FP Baron. Oh, getting a bite. First hook looks like an 80. It might be a 77. Oh my god. What is wrong with me? Have I lost the touch? Oh my god, don't tell me I'm getting the glitch you had yesterday where all the fish feel heavy. I will not tolerate this shit. I'll switch PS2s. I don't fucking tolerate shit like that. No fucking way. Absolutely not. Unless it's like a real thing and like we honestly go through cycles of fish. Okay, so this feels better. Is this 70, 80? Am I just off? I could see myself feeling off because I was catching Priscline yesterday. Okay, that's 70. Did the Priscline make me feel weird? Oh shit, what was I gonna do today? This. Oh my god, are you ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh god, where did it put everything? Oh! What? 1 second, my cat just yelled at me. I don't know if you could hear that. Jesus Christ, you just literally, I just put a fucking basket in the window and she's just like, oh yeah, like this'll do. What organization pattern is this? What the fuck? Why would the game ever put my stuff like this? Wait, hold on. Why is it organized? Why would this be the automatic organization? I'm like kind of upset I did that now. Okay, there are others I forgot. Are there any that make sense? Okay, I like this one. I like this one. I still don't like why all this shit's split up. That doesn't make any sense. But it's got my fishing rod down here. It's got my baits. It's got the... Okay. What are you guys wrestling about? God damn it. Fucking... I think June has JoJo pinned right now, which makes no sense because JoJo is literally twice her weight. Oh yeah, that's a sad JoJo sound. She's got JoJo pinned. June! Oh, god damn it. That's like the saddest thing I've ever heard. God damn it. Come on. Just smack the shit out of fucking her sister. Just smack the shit out of her. Don't piss me off, June. I'm not in the mood. I saw you smack the shit out of JoJo. That cat looks up to you. You can't do that. You're like her only friend. Ugh. Dens are not looking so hot today. Although maybe my items needed to be organized when I loaded the game. I don't know. I don't know. Got ourselves a bite. Dens are awfully small today. Now the question is, how many, I don't even know how many days I go through on some of these longer streams. The question is, how far will I get today? Shoot, I have to remember before I save to try to put a Fruit of Eden on my fishing pole. I want to see if it has a freaking model. I doubt it does, but... Talk about the perfect secret item. Putting one of the health upgrades on your fishing pole to catch a fish. Oh my god, it's perfect. It's already got the same, like, icon as the poison apple. Now, see, this is moments where, like, I have to agree with you that my luck is absolutely unreal, because, like... Pretty much, right? That's how I feel every time. I think if you actually take the fishing pole off and switch to the Spheda Club, you do glitch into oblivion. So you have to make sure you have the fishing pole before you fall into oblivion. See, like, these are normal-sized den. How come the first 3 den I ever caught were just horrific monsters? Was that just luck? Because it's hard to believe it was just luck, because I also caught the Mardan record. And then shortly after, when I switched to Priscline, I caught the record in Priscline. It's, ah, God, it's so weird. It's like as soon as I set my targets on something, or my eyes on a target or whatever, I get it. But it's just like, fuck, man, I didn't even, like, get started. Like, I'm still ready, and then, like, I'll spend, like, 5 fucking days looking for a better one, and I never find it. And it's, like, the most defeating thing ever. Because it's just like, shit, I don't even feel like I tried. Like, I just got here. And, like, mentally, it's hard for me to move on from that, because it's just like, well, isn't somebody else just going to show up and do that? And I don't know. I kind of hope so. just to like prove that maybe I can do it. Maybe if I come back, I can catch even bigger fish. But like I said, that doesn't usually turn out well for me. But it's like, shit, if I move on and target another fish, not just move on, but like actually move on to target another fish, I'll crush the record, and it's just like, oh. What do I do now? This isn't bad. This could be a 400. Not that that matters for length, but... I missed that one. That was bad. Oh, 91, 422. Not what you want to see. Okay, I think she's cleaning her sister now. I think she knows she got in trouble. I heard her jump up there, but I wanted to give her a moment before I came running like a fucking helicopter parent. She's ruthless. She's the smallest cat, but she's ruthless. That wasn't a bad jump either. Oh, 94, 384. Why does this game play with me? I finally get it. I understand. Yeah, these things are just random. Like, what the hell? There's no sense to be found in their weight to length ratio. Like, shit, it looks like there's almost up to 200 FP variable. I swear I've seen, like, a 100 centimeters in the 300s, and you've had a fucking 508 100. So, like, I don't know. The Mardan is ridiculous. I didn't realize, or Mardan, the Baron. I wish there was some explanation. Like, they're just relatively the same, just like closely related cousins. Like, it'd suck if there's like an entirely cut, like, another fish monster swamp. It's a weird way to put everything if you ask me, but... I think the next time I save and load the game, maybe we'll see something cool. I'm getting nice jumps. They're all going to the 3/8 mark. If those were Kajis, these would be good Kajis. Not record setters, but good ones. That mark right there on a Kaji is that's where the 400s start on a Kaji, right here. On the tension bar. You see that on a Kaji? You don't have a world record, but you've got yourself a good personal best. Up here's world records on Kajis. That's a world right here is a world record on a Hama Hama. That's where my 128 was. .428 again. Damn. Oh, the sun's behind me. Like, not too far either. I wonder if I can get the sun better. Probably like that. And just like that, it's already gone. My other thought was going to do Umadakara. Umakadara. But like, I just, you know, haven't always had the best luck with them. But that doesn't mean I can't try. I mean, I could just go back and forth between the two places today. 2 hours there, 2 hours here. Actually, I'm pretty sure that's like how I caught my world record Umadakara. Was I just literally went in one time and it just landed it. Which I have such a bad habit of doing, of like landing a world record and then just walking away. I don't know, like that happens surprisingly a lot. If I don't catch it at the end of like a 12-hour stream, I just walk away. It's so weird how often I actually do that. I just get too excited. I'll land a world record, get too excited, and then just go after another fish. And it's like, why would you not keep fishing? I think it's also because whenever I do catch a world record and I keep fishing, I never see another one soon. It's not that I don't see another one, but it's usually a couple hours away. So maybe that's what defeats me from like actually sticking around, is knowing that if I get a world record, I'm kind of like really rolling the dice to try to get another. But I mean, like, that's how RNG works. Like, motherfuckers have seen 5 shiny Pokemon in one horde battle. Like, it happens. I don't have the gambler's mindset. But, like, I have the grinder's mindset. I know I'm not supposed to get it. I know you're not guaranteed it. But I know that if you spend enough time, you can actually beat the odds usually. However, like in Pokemon especially, if I go over odds, I give up. I have no sunk cost fallacy fucking bullshit. I will give up on something and never look back the moment it becomes unfun. Oh my god, what? Jesus Christ, June. Okay, I have to go, like, figure... She's fucked right now. What do you want? Where do you need put? Oh, it's fucking 10 p.m. That's why I'm not gonna do anything. What do you want? You need a basket in the sun or something? What the fuck? Come on. Come on. Go find somewhere to put your basket. God damn it. Alright, now she's in a basket. She should be happy. If anybody can't figure out how to place their pots, I can go back and explain it. But I watched a video by Pokemon Fan 4000. And what you want to do is... Oh, wait, what am I doing? Shit. I just said it was 10 o'clock. What you want to do is skip to the end of the video. Not the end. But, like, don't watch him fail. It's like one of the few videos where they actually show them failing the task so that you can see how not to do it, which is really weird because they normally just show themselves doing it first try. I don't know why I'm complaining about that, but it is kind of weird now that I say it out loud. Anyways, I did it first try. It was super easy. Once you understand the premise of it, and if you've had enough experience with Georama, you definitely know what they mean by try to get it as close as possible. There's like pixel perfect placements for so many items. But, I mean, yeah, you basically just get it as close as you can to the downed one and the tall one, and then try to fall over the downed one. And like, I don't know. Once I set up the second pot and saw that I could get my Georama cursor floating in the air, it was immediately like, oh yeah, like that's a glitch. You're not supposed to be able to do that. So like, it really wasn't that hard to like figure out. It's honestly the easiest out of bounds glitch. No, June, god damn it. No, stop. You fucking bitch. Stop. No, I'm not playing this game today. You're getting kicked. No, you're getting kicked out. You're not climbing up the back of my chair. Get the fuck out. I don't give a shit that your sister's in the window. Eat fucking shit. I don't know what her fucking deal is today, but I ain't fucking putting up with that shit. Fuck that. Fuck that. It's fucking horse dicks. The one day I've slept in like months, I am not fucking putting up with that shit. I was having a good morning. Fuck, man. It's been 30 minutes and she's fucking come after me 3 times. I am not dealing with that shit today. Fuck that. She is on some fucking bullshit with that. She's on some fucking bullshit. She just fucking attacked her sister. What is her fucking... God damn it. What is she doing out there? She's... God fucking damn it. Hey, dumb fuck. Stop. I can hear you. Holy shit. It's like having children that you can't actually fucking yell at because they're not smart enough to understand it. Oh, it's fucked up. When they want to piss my mom off, they tear up the couch. It's like, they're horrible creatures. If we were terrible people, we would drop them off at a pound. But like, we're not horrible people. So we just yell at them. But like, oh my god, they've ruined the couches. Just because like, if my mom is too slow to get them treats or something, or it's like the afternoon and they want fed, but they've already been fed because it's the afternoon, they'll just fucking like, they'll just start tearing into shit because they're just like, if you're not gonna feed us, we'll just ruin everything. It's just like, oh my god. And like, the only solution is to just either let them ruin everything and tire themselves out, or give them treats, which is the losing battle. They're such fucked up animals. It's so fucking wrong. Oh, God, something's up today. They're gonna fuck with me all day, I can feel it. Jiraiya's out there sitting, just sitting in front of the cabinet where their treats are. I haven't heard him try to get into the cabinet, but that's not good that he's just fucking sitting in front of it. His sister's the only one that's sitting in the window, and June's attacked her twice now. I thought she was cleaning her, but I guess that was just a fucking preemptive trick or some shit. I don't fucking know. The dog's probably fucking sitting in my mom's room with a fucking empty box of treats that he got out of the cabinet and fucking devoured and I couldn't hear. June rarely behaves like this. June only behaves like this if, like, the other cats are annoying her and I have to get involved. Because when they were younger, like, maybe it's because they don't pay attention to her anymore. Maybe that's why she's annoying the piss out of me. Because when they were younger, they, like, followed her. Like, they would literally sit on top of her and she would have to bite them and stuff to get them to go away because they just, like, they looked up to her so much. But, like, now that they're older, like, they don't give a shit and they'll sleep on their own terms. So, like, I wonder if she's attacking them and me because nobody wants to sit with her. That would make sense because she jumped up in the window and got mad at JoJo. Because she was already there. Because I've only given her my chair once during my 16-hour stream, which I shouldn't have done. But, like, ever since I've had her, she's always tried to do this bullshit, like, fucking free solo Alex Honnold nonsense, where she tries to climb up the back of the chair with her nails. It almost never goes well. Speaking of almost never going well, the fishing here is not. We caught a 103, and we caught some 420s. I don't know. I genuinely am just, like, flabbergasted. I feel like I catch all my records just so quickly into the day. Like, I feel like it's a waste of your time to not just keep moving around. But at the same time, like, most of you just move around. Like, we think that's the whole reason I have the records is because I fish more than anybody. But, like, I don't think it's the fact that I fish more than anybody. I think it's the fact that, well, no, okay. It is the fact that I fish more than anybody, but I think it's the fact that I have more resets than anybody. I start and stop my game more than it because I play more. Yes. But I don't think it's just because I play more. Because if it was because I played more, my 12-hour sessions would just be riddled with records. But they're not. The world records are always just, like, sprinkled in there, one or two. I mean, I'll set multiple records, but, like, personal bests. There'll be one or two world records in there, yeah, which is great and incredible. But, like, again, I'll catch the world record, like, within the first fucking 15 minutes, and then 8 hours later. And it's like, okay, that first 15-minute one's really suspicious, because the 8-hour one's not consistent, but the first 15-minute one's pretty consistent. Like, again, I literally just arrived here and caught the record for Din and Mardans within an hour. Within an hour. The next day, I caught the Priscline record. I mean, I caught, like, the record for tartans in under probably 20 tartans. No, I probably caught about 50 tartans. maybe more in my time. I don't know. I really do need to go back and actually watch all my videos. Because at the end of it, I'm gonna, like, condense it all down to, like, singular pages of, like, just actually the fish. Because right now I'm, like, just doing a list of every fish I encounter. Because I thought about doing individual pages, but it was just like, do I really feel like flipping through the whole notebook as I write down every fish? And it's like, no. So I'm going to compile all of it and then fill probably separate notebooks of fish, which is like crazy people shit, but whatever. I do enjoy putting, oh, fucking Christ, 87. I do enjoy putting pencil to paper. Call me old school. But there's just something about getting the right side of a mechanical pencil to glide across the paper. Something nice about that. There's a nice feeling. Plus, I've learned that if I don't write often, my handwriting just goes to shit, and I have to, like, relearn it. Because I have nice handwriting. It is one of the few things my teachers would always compliment me on. Pretty much nothing else. I was a nuisance in class, but my handwriting was impeccable. I just realized something funny. My school always had these, like, giant pencils. And I think they were, like, probably just some bullshit thing come up with, like, the pencil company to make more money. I don't know. But they had these giant pencils, and I'm pretty sure they were only used for, like, special ed situations. I'm not really sure. Because nobody else used them. But I always remember this one teacher always had them, and she was a special ed teacher. And, like, anytime I had her in a class, I would try to get the pencils because I liked them. And looking back at it, I just wonder how many times she thought to herself, like, why is this fucking weirdo kid always ask me for my special ed pencils? Is he supposed to be a kid I'm looking after? He's not on the list. Why does he like these fucking pencils so much? This kid writes like a typewriter. Is this kid supposed to be on the list? Odds are, I think I was supposed to be on the list. I was already in the classes. I just didn't have the same homeroom, which was always, like, peculiar to look back at. But it's probably something to do with the fact that I was in, like, the bottom 10 of my class. I was in the bottom, I think, 1%. I think I was in the bottom 10. I'd have to do the math on it, and I'm not very good at math, if that makes sense now. But yeah, I think I graduated in, like, the bottom 10 of my class. It might have been even lower. Because I distinctly remember thinking to myself, like, oh shit, I thought I'd be better than that. Those kids graduated? Damn it. Shit, some of them beat me. And I was like, damn, how poorly did I do? The answers vary. I figured out a system. When did I even figure that out? Middle school? God, if I had to think about it, it might even have been elementary school with my laziness. Anyways, my school system had this dumb fucking rule that, like, all you needed to graduate the grade was a passing final grade, meaning you could fail like 8 of 9 weeks of schooling, and so long as the 9th week was the good one when you graduated from the grade, they were like, yeah, you're good. But, like, you could literally fail everything up to that, and the school would just be like, meh, good enough. Oh my god, every year my parents would show up to the school and just have to be like, what can we do to, like, get him through this? And they'd just be like, well, he's gonna, like, move through. It's concerning, but, like, he's not gonna be held back. And they'd just be like, what do you mean? And he'd be like, well, he's got passing grades. And I always just remember, like, not this shit-eating smirk on my face, but this just, like, I told you. Like, quit fucking telling me to do homework. Like, I'm going. I'm getting out of this fucking school. But I ain't working hard. God, I still remember one day in 5th grade, my teacher tried to, like... It was, like, days before summer vacation, and we were all getting out. And instead of just doing, like, an actual life lesson or anything, like, worthwhile because he was a fucking piece of shit, he tried to teach us this stupid fucking, like... I could probably find it. But, like, scholastic education nonsense called Egyptian multiplication. And it was like a fucking... Like, it was just like a grid pattern with slanted lines at the bottom. And you had to, like, multiply the numbers down the fucking lines, or it was diagonally or something. And then it, like, got the numbers down the chutes. It was something... It was so dumb. And, like, I don't exactly remember what I asked, but it was something along the lines of, like, do they do different math in Egypt? And he just looked at me for a moment like, just shut the fuck up. Like, it's busy work. And I remember thinking, like, I hate you. I hate everything about you right now. It was probably because I was afraid of failing, because it was just like, if this fucks with my last grade, like, I'm being held back, you piece of shit. Oh my god. I got in, like, serious trouble one year because I had she was brand new. I feel bad even saying this, but she was a foreign English teacher. And it's like, if there's anything you don't want to be, it's a foreign English teacher teaching Southern kids. Especially in a northern state with Southern thinking. I shouldn't even say that. Northern kids who think they're Southern. Yeah, not a good Baron today. I'm thinking in the next 8 minutes. I might do an hour in different areas. Just because, again, in my personal experience, if you don't see something big in the first hour, it's not worth your time. That's mathematically provable. I have spent enough time fishing for long sessions that if you don't see something big in the first hour, you should probably move on. Oh, wow, it's 12 a.m. Whoops. Alright, yeah, I'm a little tired of this time nonsense. Or reset placebo. No. It's definitely not reset placebo. Again, I'm rewatching all my old videos, and it's not placebo. It's definitely a thing. I mean, you haven't watched all 170 of my videos, but I've lived through them. And now I'm reliving through them horrifically. Ugh, I should have looked up when and where I caught my fish. It's just... we can't figure out if it's, like, a singular source, like, again, outfits at the start, or is it all your items in your end? It's like, what the fuck is going on here? But, like, it's definitely pulling from something. Damn, is it up to 20 million copies? Oh, wait, no, okay, I was like, wait. I was like, wait, didn't it only have 2 million players? But that's on Steam. God, I wish I knew what level I caught my record on. Again, I think Elden Ring and From Software's problem is they're afraid to let people mod their games, which is kind of understandable. But, like, people like to mod. And on top of that, the fact that I can't really say anything about this. But I think the fact that they banned a bunch of people for modding in items. I mean, you weren't supposed to have the items. But the fact that they banned a bunch of people from modding in items, I think affected them too. Because again, the average player mods. You can't get rid of modding. I hate modding. But like, you can't. In this modern gaming landscape, you can't be an old fucking sassy pants and be like, no! Like, you have to. And again, the fact that they banned people for fucking wearing the deathbed smalls online. Not even wearing them, just having them. I think that really affected with the perception of the game. And the fact that Elden Ring is a From Software game, and they have, like, one of the most toxic fan bases. I probably would have never gotten into From Software if I'd actually have, like, encountered the fan base beforehand. But thankfully, I just got into it by myself. Oh, man, there are mimics. Son of a bitch, I couldn't remember. Yes, like, seamless co-op is massive. There were so many people that got into Elden Ring just because of seamless co-op. Okay. Get double orange paint. I honestly, like, one thing that I've come to realize with all this fishing, though, is that they literally don't give you enough space in your inventory. Worst multiplayer system ever in any game. Well, yes and no. I have to give them credit, because it's their first ever one. I mean, like, they don't... Oh, son of a bitch, it moved my keys. Like, they've never made a multiplayer game before. Or at least I don't think they have. I'm honestly in the group of people who think that, like, that might be the direction they go. Not many people think that, but I've been playing since 2011? 2012 is when I started playing Dark Souls, I think. And, like, it crushed me when they released the final DLC for Dark Souls 3, and they said this is the last Dark Souls game ever. I didn't believe it. But after seeing Elden Ring, I kind of do believe it, because, I mean, that was their first shot at the open world genre. They could knock it out of the park with Elden Ring 2 Electric Boogaloo. Or what it would be, Erdtree Boogaloo. Alright, we got 2 shots here. Do I think I can do this? I don't know if I can do this. It's been a while since I told you, friend. It's been a while. Well, that was some shit. Oh, why would I do that? Saved by the Bell. Curve. Nice. Where am I fishing at? Where am I fishing at? Do I have anything nice behind me? I like when I have that little tropical location behind me. Is there another? Ugh, this is the only one? Ugh. Where's the exit at? On the other end. I saw another, where was I? Oh, I think I was on the fandom. The wiki, or I think it's the same fucking thing for this game. But it said, Rain helped with the Umatakaras, and it's just like, are y'all just fucking, like, copying each other? Are you just making this shit up? Like, this should be illegal. Like, I'm suing. Okay, what can I do here? Because this isn't right. That's not better, but... Oh god, I'm gonna have to move all of this, aren't I? Yeah, this sucks. Y'all got me fucked up with this order. Alright, here we go! We're looking for a... I don't even know. We're looking for something longer than 107 because I didn't get the centimeters on it, or I don't know the centimeters on it. I definitely put it in an aquarium. So I guess I do somewhere have the length of it. If they got to 150, that would be cool, but they don't. Again, this is too common of a fish. So many people have caught Umatakaras. I might actually say this is, well, no, Priscline's the most popular fish. That was a dumb thing to say. This might be the second most popular fish. You have to catch an Umatakara. Well, you could do a Baku, I guess. You could beat the metal with a Baku. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I catch Umatakara. Well, no, I think most people catch Umatakaras here. It's just too easy. You just throw a carrot in. But, like, the Mardan, you never have to go back. But it's not required. Unless you're doing, achievements, you never actually have to do the fishing contest. So there's nothing that forces the player to catch a Mardan. Oh, hello. This could possibly be 100. I don't know. That was quick. It's been a long time since I've seen a big Umatakara. It's been a long time. I've seen some heavy ones, but no giants. Oh, that's a good start. I don't think that's gonna work, but it's gonna have to. Yeah, it is very annoying, but like... What patch was it? Obviously not the patch where they add all the new stuff. I think it's funny that there was a stamina glitch in Conan for like 4 years that they just couldn't get rid of. It was one of the first glitches I found in the game when I started playing. Just like totally by accident. I remember I was moving stuff from base to base and like I accidentally found this like very strange interaction with water where like I walked into the shallows and my character like half ran swim, and when I came out of the water I had full stamina. And it was just like, wait, what's going on here? And all of a sudden I could sprint at max encumbrance, and it was like, oh shit. So I like Googled it, and all of a sudden I found like hundreds of posts of people on Reddit who were all like, oh my god, when are they gonna patch out this infinite stamina bug? This is bullshit. I'm trying to play PvP over here. Like, why does everybody have infinite stamina? It's just like, oh shit. That is good. Oh, damn, that one's... I don't know what my minimum record on an Amadakara is. That one was small, though. Damn, so yeah, if an Amadakara got that big, I would be stoked, because I'd put it in my aquarium. That seems like it is a thing that would work, because I saw a video of somebody playing Palworld, and their character just looked ridiculous. Like, it looked... And I mean, I've seen some crazy looking body types in that game, but, like, their character looked like they had clipping armor or some shit. Oh, nice. But, I was watching some video where they were like, you're going to want to equip heat-resistant and frost-resistant armor, and it was just like, wait... Your character looks dumb. What am I looking at? And I'm wondering if that's what I was watching, was them equipping heat-resistant and fire-resistant armor. See, like, stuff like that I can agree with being patched out. Like, that's... I mean, it's not game-breaking, because you have to do it. You have to be the one to do it. But, like, I can very easily see that being a glitch that some idiot kid stumbles into and not realizing they're not supposed to do that. Are the gliders even that helpful? Maybe it was just a clickbait video I watched, but I watched a video that basically said the gliders are basically useless, and the only thing that's worth it is the one bird that'll carry you around while you shoot, because you get like an air dash. Okay, so they're more like a parachute than like actually transportation. Huh, maybe it was clickbait then. Oh, so there's a decent momentum system. I always thought that was one thing Ark did, like, horribly. Like, I thought they did a lot of things well and a lot of things bad, but that was probably one of the worst things in all of Ark Survival Evolved that I don't even think the modders could fix. But, like, the fucking grappling hooks, glider suits, and climbing in Ark is just terrible. Terrible. Like, it's so bad. Same as always, I'll try to answer it. Yeah. I only play solo. I only play solo. Oh, I've never done it that way. I do it in the most ignorant, illogical way imaginable. I just fly around on a pterodon and just try to get ahead of it and shoot it in the face every time. It's fucking awful, but like the satisfaction of shooting at a Quetzal from like 200 meters away and waiting for that Tranq dart to fucking go punk after 2 seconds of flight is so good. Oh, the feeling of shooting at that thing with a lead of like 2 inches on your screen and then just getting that hit marker sound or seeing those little green numbers. No, you can't. You have to land. You have to land on the ground and shoot like 2 inches in front of the Quetzal so that the dart has enough time to hit it. It's like the dumbest fucking way. You might as well just run around on the ground, but the pterodon at least lets you get over rocks and stuff. It's the dumbest fucking way imaginable to do it. But like, again, I don't know if it works in the modern versions because I'm pretty sure once you shoot the Quetzal, you fall off the grapple in the modern versions. So like you could grapple onto it, then shoot it, but if it was so high up, you'd have to like parachute back to the ground. And then again, by that time, you're getting way behind the Quetzal. So you might as well have the pterodon following or something. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was like the old way to tame Quetzals, and they didn't like it. I just saw that 107 and I about screamed. I actually about screamed. Ugh. So, one time when I was playing Ark for like this might have been the very first time. It was either the very first time or like I'd played multiple times, but I was still playing on the island because it was the only map. Well, that's not true. I started playing Ark when there was the island and Scorched Earth had just come out, but basically nobody wanted to play Scorched Earth. But I remember one time, it might have been after, I'd have to go back and look. Anyways, a Tappy Yara just got like caught in my fucking base on the island, and I was just like, do these things attack? And like I looked it up and it was just like, oh shit, they flee. And it just kept trying to fly into like the corner of my base, and it was just like, this is the fucking easiest thing ever. And I just remember always having it and like loving it because I was like, this is fucking great. Like these things are supposed to be hard to get. And then like later I would actually try to tame one the legitimate way, not with rare flowers, but like chasing one down. It's a way around Automod. It's an archaic 90s insult. I used to use that one all the time. Until the woman on TV told me to knock it off because I didn't know what I was saying. I eventually I used to say it's gay all the time, but I eventually at some point upgraded to that's a bunch of horse dicks. And I had to stop saying that because nothing gets you more looks than it's a bunch of horse dicks in public. Donkey dicks is pretty fucking strange as well, but I think you can get away with that one more often, especially if you're at the fair. You just can't get away saying horse dicks anymore. I don't think you ever could. But I can't really imagine saying anything else besides that's gay after somebody just said adrenaline pumping fun. I think you're kind of forced to say it. Damn, 114, 74. Oh, god damn it! Oh wait, I'm no longer out of bounds. Let's do out of bounds fishing in chapter 5 and 3. Maybe I'll get out of bounds. We're not having good luck here. Let's go dick around. Let's try it once. Sometimes I get it, sometimes I don't. Oh wait, fuck, it needs to be raining. Ugh. Do I actually want to do that right now? Holy shit! I didn't know that was a thing. Ooh! God damn! Do I don't even want to fucking do that. That's not even just fishing, though. I didn't even know you could do that. Yeah, it's about to be morning. That's when Amatakara bite the least. Let's try it on a different level. Although this is like the easiest level to get out of bounds on, like, ever. Alright, Rain, first try. Watch this. Watch this shit. Watch me. Watch me. Ooh, watch me. You guys think I don't fucking mess around. I'm here to win. You got a holy stone for me? Nope. I still need holy stones. Six hunks of copper. I don't even know who the highest HP enemy would be. The first and third slot. You can't have them on the first and third slot. You gotta have them in the second and third, or first and second, so that you can actually have 420 on 420. See, my bananas and my potions spell out 420, and my damage spells out 420. Turns out, all of the developers were a bunch of weed smokers. Even though that's, I think, the death penalty in Japan. Alright, now there's always the shitty part where I just don't actually get out of bounds. Oh, come on, game. Oh, come on, game. There we go. It's the only way to unlock 150. I actually do want to fish down here for Amatakara because I'm interested to know that if I can, like, beat my record or not. Like, why are there why are they here? We still have to get down there to even try for them, but like it's so interesting to me. Like, it makes me think that there's something that we lost in development that we could have had and we don't. Like, maybe there was another path, or maybe there's just another version of this game where you were supposed to be able to go down here. But I don't know, maybe they determined that you could get too many medals too soon. And they were just like, we don't want them getting a name change ticket that early, do we? Because that's the only reason I can think that they don't let you do Sphida in the early parts of Ocean Roar Cave. Because it'd just be too easy. It'd be a free 4 medals. Because there's literally no reason why there isn't Sphida there. No Holy Stones. Holy Stones, yeah! When the gem run follows the beam! I got 4 fucking shots. Oh, Jesus Christ. Game over, yeah! Oh, I hate this fucking shot. Is that close enough? I don't even know if that's fucking close enough. Oh, Jesus. No, 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 no. No! That bounce! That was a horrible shot. Ugh, I just went too long on the fucking... Ugh. I'm so bad about close range shots. I should have just used the handy stick. I was having a chat with somebody online about that. Ugh. Wow, I can't even get in the rock. That's actually embarrassing. Damn. Although that one day I did just change my angle. Oh, yeah, damn. I think I completely screwed it up. That sucks. Yep. I think I screwed that up royally. Damn. That sucks. I thought I had that. I don't even know what it is. I can't remember what this level is. Well, that was an easy shot. What is it? Oh, it's fucking... God damn it. It wasn't even worth the fucking run over here. Alright, I'm gonna give it 5 more tries to get rain, and then I'm gonna move it back to Out of Bounds Chapter 5. It's so weird that if you go into Chapter 6, though, the Umatakara disappear. That, like... I can't make sense of that. How much money do I have? 8 grand? Ugh. Not that it matters. But I can get rid of some of these so that the next time I complete that Spheda and I get my escape powders, I don't just automatically go, oh no, you're holding too many. That's one of my, that is honestly, I think, the only complaint I have about this game. That is so stupid that if you have like 20 of something and you get 3 of them from a chest, you throw all of them away. That is like the only complaint I have about this game. Like, that is fucking stupid. How are you supposed to know you were going to get 3 bread and you should have eaten 1? Oh shit. I didn't actually need to use any, I think. What, Jojo? Everybody's out in the living room, which is funny that you're even looking for them because she attacked you. Alright, this is old number 3. I really should start using that handy stick on those short shots. I wish I had the courage to delete all my items again. But, like, I definitely started catching records after I got all my items back, so I'm gonna hold on to that anchoring bias for as long as I can. Ugh! I fucked up so hard. If I'd have just fucking... I might have been out if I had that first fucking... Or, the first shot was good. It was the second shot that sucked. I fucked that up so hard. I might as well try a different fucking level. Why not? I guess besides the fact that that level specifically has the easiest out of bounds because it's got multiple exits. Oh, no, move. I'm not sure which one's actually faster. I think this is faster simply because I don't have to navigate my menu. Or not my menu, but my items. My bag. Throwing away 8 gold bars, though. I could have bought them, but I'm lazy. Oh, Jesus Christ, what is that? Is that 5? That was 5, wasn't it? We'll do one more, because I can't count. I guess it rains in Chapter 2 as well. I totally forgot about that. But, like, it doesn't change any of the fish. Apparently. Which I have a hard time believing that. Like, what? The fish change apparently in every dungeon except for the first one where there's rain. bullshit. It's like none of the fish change or something in chapter 2 changes. And you guys just didn't realize it. Alright, well, we didn't get shit. So let's go do... a half hour of this. And then I'm going to take my break. Probably save. You know, honestly, we didn't see shit in the last, like, half hour. Let's just do it now. Let's jiggle up that RNG, baby! Let's check out them jiggle physics. Oh, Griffin! Why are you shooting at the ground, Max? That makes me so sad. Also, it makes me really sad this whole fucking room's empty. Tell me this is a mimic. Oh, what the dick? What the dick? Look at the size of this level. Holy shit. Okay, there was an enemy in here. Oh, nice. Monica's just gonna get fucking owned. If I can actually select her. Oh, do I actually have to hit a button? I didn't realize that. I thought game overs were just like instant. Oh! Thought I had my volume turned down on my phone. What the fuck was that? Oh! I was watching people catch shiny Pokemon earlier. Fucking, I love this glitch so much. Shit, do I have it? It doesn't look right. There it is. See that? I honestly wonder if it's even easier than that. Oh wait, we're down here. I forgot. We moved everything. Oh shit, by the time I get there, it's gonna be bait rod time. Let's just switch to that already. I did just find out you can run super fucking far. Where's the wall at? Oh, damn. So I bet there's even more of them. I bet there is. You'd have to look. Oh shit, there's grass. I got fucking grass. What the fuck? What the fuck was that? that like smoke? What am I looking at? I don't know what I'm looking at. I did just find out there's solid ground over here. Like right up here somewhere. Yeah. Very clearly not supposed to be over here, but... I have traveled to both sides of the hot springs. There's really no good fishing spots on the other side, which kind of sucks. I did find out that you can reach the bottom pool of water from a multitude of locations. It's kind of hard, but I've been trying to find even more of them, but they're like really hard to find. So like they're like right here, but you just have to like keep looking for them. You start finding a bunch of them on the other side of this wall. So like I'm about to pass through this wall, and we should land on one in a couple steps. Yeah. And then there's another one right below it. And this is where you can get the glitch fish. By doing this angle right here. So you look at this corner. Well, I can't do a glitched den. It's 11 o'clock at night. Yeah, no, you can only do glitched barrens for some reason. I'm not sure why. Maybe it's something to do with the lure rod. I can actually show you too. Like, I am underneath the water right now. Well, I might be able to show you. Some of the spots have solid ground. But like, look where my bobber is. But yeah, like we're now under the springs. You are sadly blocked off by a lot of these walls though. So you have to like find ways around them. But again, there's spots like that where you can just fall. Oh shit, I lost it. Oh fuck. Right here? What the fuck? Oh, I'm too far down. Okay. There. Should be right. Bonk. What time do we have? 2:03 a.m. Let's just do a Priss clean real quick. Why not? I always like to get as far back as possible. Just because, again, if you're close to the wall, sometimes it'll not let you see yourself, and you'll only just see a picture of a giant blank wall. And I'd be really bummed if I caught a world record and I didn't actually get to see it. I mean, yeah, that's very vain, but that's me. Exactly who I am. Very vain. Alright, so we're looking for a over 100 centimeter Priss clean. An over 100 centimeter den. and an over 105 centimeter Baron. Huge fucking fish. Nothing on the Priscaline. Wait, what the fuck? Wait. Okay, I'm missing the beef. I was like, like, my items don't look right. Okay, yeah. That had me freaked out for a moment. I was like, wait. I guess I could delete those tunas. And hold 2 more fish. It's not a big deal, but it is nice. Oh, yikes, that's nothing. Jesus, what the fuck? Am I in a bad spot? When am I gonna hook a special size of... I don't have a rhyme for that. I was gonna say book, but that's not a good word. That's a handsome fish. What do we got? Show me what you got. I'm feeling 448. You know what? 105, 448. Calling it. Right here. Fucking world record. Ah! So close. Oh, shit. Damn. Welcome. Holy shit. Thank you. Holy shit, you're bringing a fucking party with you. We were 2 centimeters off a world record earlier. Actually, potentially 1 centimeter and 8 millimeters. So close. Back on the grind, though. It's going to be a fun day of getting out of bounds. We were just trying to get out of bounds in Chapter 3 earlier, but lack of skill caught up to me. So to boost my ego, I'm back out of bounds in Chapter 5. Standing in the void. But we're hoping to set at least 1 world record today, obviously. But we're targeting 4 fish, so hopefully 2 is on the table. But the fear is that one day we will take so many records that there will be no records to take. What'd you just get done doing? Hope you had yourself a nice stream. Just saw that there's a new Silent Hill game out or something like that. Absolutely no warning on that as far as I knew. I played the original one, but I could never beat that game. That game was way too hard for my age. Did you record? I hope you have it recorded on YouTube if you're the world's first. I'll have to actually try that game again, because I remember just being so young that like I just couldn't grasp the concept of video games. Like I knew you were supposed to play them, but I didn't know they had like actual objectives. How'd you enjoy it? Was it your first playthrough, or? This is like low 300s, I bet. This seems like a 350. Oh, nice. So you're like, oh, so like, just casually, or do you do like a 100% speed run sort of thing? Because that's intense. I guess anything's a speed run. 370. Okay, I was off, but 100% speedrunners are like intense. Nice. That's what I do with Jak and Daxter. I like to try to collect every precursor orb and every power cell, but like, I don't know. It takes me like 9 hours. So like, it's definitely not a speed run. You would never speed. Oh, geez, 6 hours. Yeah, that's. There's crazy people out there, though. There are some crazy ass people out there. I was just watching Summoning Assault yesterday talk about speedrunning, and like, man, back in like the early 2000s, most games were like several hours long. It's just crazy to think that's where speedrunning even came from. Was those fucking people back in like the early 90s and 2000s who were just like, I'm gonna beat my favorite game in 6 hours. And it's just like, holy shit. Why? Because I'm speedrunning it. And then fucking here we are 20 years later and like, I mean, speedrunning's just a pastime now. It's wild. It's funny though that you say like you would never speedrun it, but like again, 20 years ago, like that was a speedrun. They were called multiple segment speedruns? Where you would just do pieces of it at a time because they were so long. It's crazy. Speedrunners are some of my favorite gamers. Just because they find fun in the optimization. Which is kind of what I do, but I don't go for speed. I go for greed. Alright, what time is it? 7:36. I'm not getting good bites today. We're still within our window. At a casual... You say casual level, like some of the glitches aren't like next to impossible. Like, some of the glitches you have to do for speedrunning, I wouldn't even consider them to be something you would do in a normal run. It's like, it's just a totally different thing. Like in Mike Tyson's Punch-Out, the one I was just watching the other day. I mean, that's a way of looking at it, but they don't necessarily do that. I mean, Distortion 2 is a great example of that. They do casual playthroughs all the time, but they hold the world record for many games. They actually just did a playthrough the other day where they beat every single boss in Elden Ring with a different Ash of War. And it was actually pretty, like, sweet to watch because they had to strategically use, like, the worst Ashes of War on the worst bosses. They kicked Godric to death. But I've also seen that man beat Elden Ring in 7 minutes without fighting a single enemy. I mean, I've put 400 hours into Dark Cloud recently, and it's just become a fucking fish measuring contest to me. This game's become nothing but a ruler and a bunch of scales. Oh. I think if I semi-forget a game, I just forget it. I don't think there is any semi. If I like a game, I can pick up the controls within 10 minutes. There is no forgetting a game for me. I'm essentially always just working on one better playthrough. Ooh, Jesus fucking Christ. Up, Finny Frenzy. Brand new. What are we at? Okay, shit. I think the longest I go without playing a game is probably a year, maybe 2. I just have like a list of 20 games that I probably rotate through. I'd say the last 2 years have probably been my worst 2 years since I started recording. Like, what games have I not played that I normally play? I don't think I've played Digimon World 4 for a couple years. I haven't played Ark for a couple years. It's been a few months since I played Final Fantasy 12, but I've definitely played that last year. I haven't played Jak and Daxter in probably a few years. I actually do need to play Jak and Daxter again. I want to do the Flut glitch again. It's so funny. That's another out-of-bounds glitch that I used to do as a kid. Damn, 3624? Are you going in the smallest record bin? Teeniest record? I wonder what happened to that couple that used to swing by my streams. That wasn't who was here earlier, was it? I don't think so. They were fishing for Kaji records. I wonder what ever happened to them. I was thinking about it last night, and I genuinely think the reason why I take so many records from people is the fact that they catch records and then just move on like I do. But then I get to swoop in and take the second record from them, which is just slightly higher. What the fuck? I swear I just saw something move on my screen. That was weird. What the hell? Am I lagging? I would think about learning the speedruns for this game just to try fishing out. Although I don't think I'd need to. I think my other playthrough... No, my other playthrough I've definitely done all the fishing medals. I've never lure rod fished on my other account though. There's just so much to test and learn and figure out and try to implement. I'm basically trying to optimize the fun out of fishing, but thankfully we haven't, so I've pretty much gotten the maximum level of enjoyment out of fishing. I never thought I'd be fishing this much. Genuinely, by this point, I thought we'd have figured it out, but I don't think there is anything to figure out at this point. I think there's patterns. I think you can see patterns. I think I'm noticing things. But I don't think there's anything that you can figure out. I don't think I'll ever actually figure out a way to manipulate the patterns. I think I can definitely catch on and notice them. But that's it. I don't think I can ever actually control them. I think my best bet would literally be soft resetting until I got the perfect pattern again. But there's no way of knowing if I have the perfect pattern. So, genuinely, I think your best bet is just resetting. Catching like 10 or 20 fish and then trying again. Because I went back and I've looked and I've caught record Kaji doing that. I've caught a record Bobo doing that. I caught a record Amatakara doing that. I caught my Mardan doing that. I pretty much caught my Baron and Den doing that, but I didn't save. I just walked over here and caught a couple fish and they were records. So it's a little different, but it's kind of the same. 102 fucking 314. Son of a bitch. That's tiny. Oh, that's a 2-hour mark as well. We'll catch one more, and then I'm gonna go eat some breakfast. I'll be back. That was weird. I would say your best bet, honestly, though, if you're playing on an emulator, would just be to, and I don't know this, maybe this is how you could figure out the patterns, is to just make a save state before you start fishing, and then just keep resetting that save state, and see if you notice anything, or if you catch similar fish, or maybe if you don't, we can prove it's just random. But you would need a save state to just literally put you back in the same place over and over and over. Like, literally the same number of bait and everything. But the problem with doing that on a PS2 is I have to run to the same fishing spot every time and follow the exact same pixel-perfect path, potentially. Whereas if you had a save state, you'd always be in the same spot. Again, you could literally wait until, like, the fucking bobber is wiggling, hit the fucking save state button, and see exactly when the fish is determined. Which is what I think Pokemon Fan 4000 did, because they said the fish is determined the moment the buttons are on the, or not, yeah, the button prompts are on the screen. And that's such a specific indication, because the bobber hits the water, and then there's like 2 seconds before the button prompts pop up. And it's like, what is the game pulling from in those 2 seconds to determine your fish? Like, again, I'm not smart enough to understand. I'm going to catch one more fish just because of it. Well, I'm going to cast one more time. So, like, I think this is everything. You cast, water, buttons. And if the fish is officially determined when the buttons are on screen, what is going on in that split little 2 seconds? 1 or 2 seconds? Something is being determined, being pulled from somewhere. Time of day, outfit, how far in the game you are, how many items you have, how many fish have you lost. I don't know. But it's something. And it's something that changes when you restart the game. And it's interesting because I think it changes no matter what. Because if I kept, because I've done this, if I kept restarting the same save file over and over and over, which I have, I should see similar results. But they're not that similar. They're like lukewarm at best, nothing hot. And I do it all the time. That I'll reset and like do something funky in some like other random ass place. And like, after I'm done with like that experiment, I'll save the game and move on. And then start resets the next day. And it's like I'm seeing totally different fish than I did the previous day. And it's just like, okay. It's like I'm not seeing the same fish again, which tells me that it's not something to do with, like, you know, each reset being the same. But at the same time, I know every time I reset the game, I'm seeing different fish, which again, sounds like just pure RNG. But if it was pure RNG, where are all these other giant fish? Which leads to the possibility that they're just, again, 1 in a million rarity. But we can't prove that. See, it could be placebo in the end, but we're gonna have to find out that these fish are, like, way fucking rarer than anybody ever could have interpreted. And there's literally no way to know that without looking at the code. I mean, I'm trying to figure that out through sample sizes. That was a handsome bear. Aren't they all handsome? Isn't that like their whole thing? Is that they're all handsome? Am I like that zoned out? No, they're glorious. That wasn't even over 100 or 400, was it? You can stay sad. That was a horrible fish. Perfect proportion sizes? Absolutely not. Fucking, I'm throwing that fish to the void. Fucking absolute perfect proportions is perfect fish. What the fuck? I think you choose to catch small fish. That sounds like somebody choosing to catch small fish. I don't even think you want big fish. Actually, I know that you don't. After hearing that, you said that candidly. You meant that. You like small fish. Wow. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. You can be a small fish enjoyer, but... Wow. I've got a picture of a 48 centimeter Kaji you might like. I never thought I should... I guess I did think I should save it for somebody. I didn't think anybody would ever actually want to see it. That sounds like somebody who's settled for the small fish that they catch. Perfect proportions on anything but a perfect fish. Yes! Yes! Perfect proportions that! And that's why you'll never see one with that kind of attitude. Oh, I'm sorry, did you say something? I'm too busy fucking enjoying my world record. 105, 406. All right, everybody. What do we got? What's the decimal? Speak now or forever hold your peace. All right, so you go. I'm going with 5. 5-5. Oh, look at that baby. He's trying to clip. He's trying to clip. He thinks he's fucking somebody. Oh! Damn! That or it is perfect. That's max length. That's max length right there. That is the perfect Baron. It's been caught. I never realized the fucking bow tie was his fins! How did I never notice that? What the fuck? I never caught that. I feel so fucking dumb. Oh. He's smaller than the tartan, though, isn't he? Yeah, he's smaller than the tartan. He adds so much color, though. I almost feel like the Hama Hama's the worst one in the tank. But that breaks my heart. I think I'm removing the Gobbler for now. Oh yeah, that's some color. Honestly, the Hama Hama kinda sucks. Now, I could take the tartan out and put the Gobbler back in and have a bigger fish. But the tartan's fun for now. I'm gonna have the tartan in there. Look at the fucking Mardan wearing the Bobo as a hat. Alright, I'm gonna have to leave it on that for now. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna get some food. My stomach's like growling. So that's kind of scary, actually. Like, let's be real for a second. Like, I don't ever catch fish at a flat O. Like, is there a chance that's perfect? I don't even like thinking about that. I wanted 110 to be the record. But like, did I just do it? Did I actually just do it? Oh, that's kind of scary. Anyways, YouTube, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for watching. I'm glad you got to see that.